Kawakami is rich, you know.
Don't ever come back again, okay?
Since I'm homeless now, I guess I should buy a place. Looks like we're almost done with the joint project with Doki Doki Corp. I'll move ahead with the business partnership Yuta offered me. That deal settled too, so I want to tell everyone soon. My name is Keiichi Sato. I started a system development company called Tokimeki Corp. I built a family with his daughter Mirika, and thought I was living happily ever after. Until... Hey Mirika, how was your day? Oh, Mom, Dad, how are you guys? Actually, I have something to report. Wait, who is that man? What a coincidence. We also have something to report.
Let me introduce him. This is Kawakami. He's the son of a pretty rich family full of lawyers. And he's a skilled system engineer with a PhD from abroad. I want to marry him.
What? Keiichi, your work isn't bad, but you're too reserved. And more importantly, Kawakami is rich. He comes from a good background and fits in well with our family.
So that's how it is. Don't ever come back again, okay?
I married her out of gratitude to repay their kindness. But if they're like this, then I've had enough. Understood. But mark my words, you'll regret this. Somehow I doubt that. Do you now? Then let's cancel the business partnership after the joint development. Sure, that's fine with me. Then I'll go pack up my things right away. Now then, what should I do next? This apartment has a great location and layout too. I didn't get to mention it during the breakup talk, but I just landed $1 million deal with a foreign company, so I want a home office. Since I'm homeless now, I guess I should buy a place. And so Mirika and I got divorced. After that, overseas deals boomed and work kept coming in. And before I knew it, years had passed.
Dad, how's that new factory system I helped implement?
Great. It's gotten production up by 30%.
At this rate, the day all three of us become executives isn't far off. I'm so proud.
I'm the one who developed that system, though.
I know. I'll make sure to give you a nice review as your boss.
We have a problem. Tachikawa, it must be something big for you to come in person. What happened?
We received a warning that the new system is infringing a patent. We're gonna have to shut it down.
What? Who would do something like that?
It's Keiichi Sato from Tokimeki Corp.
We rolled out that system to every factory. We won't be able to make anything now.
Mirika, Kawakami, did you check the patents before development?
Yeah, I did. Since it was familiar, I asked Mirika to check and made it after she said okay.
It would have taken forever to verify such a complex system. When I asked Mom and Dad, they said it should be fine, so I gave the order. But maybe that's true.
Maybe we were too hasty since we were just about chasing profits.
What should we do? At this rate, our sales will...
Kawakami, make a replacement system as soon as possible.
That took years to develop, so I can't do it right away.
Then go back to the old system.
I can't do that either. With the old system, I don't know where the data is.
Can't do this, can't do that. Keiichi wouldn't have said that.
Whether he would have or wouldn't have, what's impossible is still impossible.
It can't be helped. I'll do it myself. Oh, but I also have to go get the family register copy for my passport application today. Kawakami can do that for you. He's your husband, after all.
I'm busy too, but restoring the old system is urgent, so I guess I should go. I'll be as quick as I can.
At lunchtime,
I got the family register copy. I'll be heading back to the company now. What is this?
The next day, Kawakami called me, so I went to visit the Noda family.
Oh my, Keiichi? A long time no see. What brings you here?
Kawakami called me, but could it be? Is he going to ask Keiichi to let us use the system?
Keiichi, I sincerely apologize.
I know my brothers caused a lot of problems.
Huh? Sorry, I'm not really following here.
Actually, before I met you, Keiichi, Mirika and her parents consulted me. They said you wouldn't leave the house even after getting divorced.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Yeah, that's right.
So, we came up with a plan. If I got engaged to her, that could be the excuse to make you leave.
I see. That's why you came that day.
That day, something felt a little off in the conversation flow, but I didn't think too much of it. But yesterday, when I saw the family register, I learned Mirika divorced you after you had already left. Even if they lied to me, I still did what I did, and unjustly forced you out. I'm really sorry.
I understand the situation. You're a victim too, Kawakami, so please raise your head. By the way, who's the woman with you?
I'm Nagisa Kawakami, his sister and a practicing attorney. My brother asked me to give you some advice, Keiichi.
It's true I was in the wrong, so please go ahead and file for compensation without holding back.
But it happened years ago.
Yeah, that's right.
The statute of limitations, right?
For infidelity, the statute of limitations is 3 years from when the victim learns of the affair and the partner, or 20 years from the act itself. Since today is the first time Keiichi learned of it, he can still file a claim.
What?
I can't believe this. I thought you called Keiichi because you felt guilty about the system issue.
That was never the case.
Do you honestly think you're in any position to ask Keiichi for anything?
Well, that is...
This whole situation made it crystal clear. You're part of the founding family of Doki Doki Corp, and you've gotten arrogant because of your wealth and status. Unless you experience real consequences, you'll just keep repeating the same mistakes.
If you're going to say that, then I'll break up with you too.
Yeah, that's right. If that happens, it'll make it hard to keep working with us, right? Be rational.
That's actually no skin off my back. I submitted my resignation yesterday. I'll be leaving in 2 weeks.
What?
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Let's go, Keiichi.
Yeah.
Once again, I truly apologize. I never imagined the Keiichi they talked about was you.
I've heard a lot about you. They all say you aren't just technically skilled, but also a wonderful person.
I heard that too. If I knew who you were, I would have realized something was wrong much sooner. I'll help gather evidence too. So please file for compensation against Mirika and the others before their selfishness hurts more people like it did us.
Even though he's hurt too, he's still worrying about others. Kawakami really is a good person. I can't believe they tricked someone like him. Alright, let's make them all pay for what they've done.
Thank you so much. I'll get started on gathering evidence. I'm sure you'll need to consult with Nagisa too, so I'll leave you to it.
Now then, Keiichi, what will you do next? Although my current specialty is corporate law.
Huh? Then why are you working with Kawakami?
I used to handle civil cases, and I couldn't just leave my brother with another lawyer.
I see. But actually, I'm kind of glad you're here.
Huh?
Until now, I've mostly worked on overseas projects, but now my patents are approved, I think I'll be working in Japan more. So, I've been looking for a lawyer specializing in Japanese law. Would you be willing to take the job?
I'd be happy to. Could you give me the details?
2 weeks later. Mirika, how's the system replacement coming along? All of the factories have shut down and we're already facing delivery delays.
Our clients are swarming us with questions. And Kawakami quit too. If this keeps up... Oh, stop pressuring me already.
Excuse me.
Vice President Sakurai.
Sakurai, weren't you supposed to be on a business trip out of the country? I rushed back after hearing all the factories had stopped. What in the world is going on?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
I heard the system Mirika implemented had some serious issues. It's already been 2 weeks and there's still no sign of resuming operations. Even if you're Ryuta's kid, causing this big of a problem is unacceptable. You're right. Mirika, your punishment will be decided at the board meeting. Until then, you are suspended and to remain home.
Okay. Whatever. They're just gonna end up giving me a slap on the wrist. Dad, Mom, and their friends control half the board anyway.
So, what will we do about the factory issue?
Let's ask Kawakami for help.
Didn't he already resign?
We'll quickly find another contractor and have them handle it.
I'll take your word on that. The employees are reaching their limit too. Please handle it properly.
Another 2 weeks later. What the hell is going on? That contractor said it would be restored in a few days, but we've heard nothing. We haven't paid them yet, so I guess there's no loss at least.
I already paid them, though.
What?
The other day, you left the invoice and told me to pay it. So right after I finished what I was doing, I processed the transfer.
I meant after the restoration was finished. We're tight on funds. How could you do that?
Oh, I'll say that then. I'm not a mind reader.
Excuse me. It seems nothing has progressed with the factory situation.
That is...
Production has been shut down for a month, and our clients are leaving. The shareholders are demanding answers too. Back when we were co-developing with Tokimeki Corp, nothing like this happened. Why did you have to cut ties with them? Keiichi has obtained numerous patents overseas and dominates the Western manufacturing sector.
What?
This is the first I've heard of that.
He is a modest person by nature, but overseas, Tokimeki Corp and Keiichi Sato are quite famous. I hear major companies from all over the world are lining up to request systems from him. I believe their annual revenue is $400 billion.
What? That's 40 times bigger than my company.
The system he recently patented in Japan was also groundbreaking. People are saying Keiichi will lead the future of this industry.
No way. Keiichi's gone that far?
I had no idea.
More importantly, what about our company now? The shareholders are waiting for a proper explanation.
Let's hold a shareholder meeting. We'll invite Tokimeki Corp and get them to work with us again. That'll reassure the shareholders and get the factory back up and running.
A brilliant idea.
Will it really go that smoothly? I'm worried too.
Don't worry. Keiichi was once my son-in-law, you know. It'll be fine. Leave it to me.
If you are confident, I'll leave it to you. The shareholders will also be present, so please don't mess up this time. Be sure to handle everything properly, including all the prep work, of course.
You're lecturing me? Well, fine. If this goes well...
Keiichi's weak to pressure. Just push hard and he'll fold.
Meanwhile, at Tokimeki Corp...
Keiichi, my brother just sent over the evidence. I reviewed it. It's more than enough to prove Mirika's infidelity.
Thank you. But is this really okay? Kawakami didn't know anything, and he's your brother.
Keiichi, you're incredibly kind and understanding. But my brother himself told me to let you pursue full compensation. Being given a chance to make amends is actually a kind of salvation to him. Compensation is a way to show remorse.
Kawakami really is an honest man. I wish I could be more like him.
What are you saying? You're a great person yourself. Even after all that happened, you still forgave him and care about him. You're a really genuinely good guy, Keiichi.
You think so?
Back when I practiced civil law, I only saw the dark sides of people. It wore me out, so I changed my career path. But watching you, Keiichi, reminded me there are still people worth trusting. I really needed to see that. So thank you.
Nagisa. Hello, this is Keiichi Sato from Tokimeki Corp. Huh? Why me? I see. Understood.
Was that from Ryuta?
Yes. He wants me to attend the shareholder meeting.
Got it. We don't know what might happen, so I'll come with you.
Thank you. With you there, I feel a lot more confident. And then, the day of the shareholder meeting arrived. Everyone, thank you for gathering here today. I apologize for the concern caused by our current situation. To overcome this hardship, we're considering a business alliance with Tokimeki Corp. Huh? Keiichi Sato, representative of Tokimeki Corp. Would you kindly consider working with us? He can't refuse after being put on the spot like this. And even if he refuses, the blame will fall on Keiichi. Well...
Ryuta, this whole mess started because you cut ties with Keiichi unilaterally. If you had formed a partnership after the joint project ended, none of this would have happened. What do you have to say about that?
Thank you, Nagisa. I've got to stand up for myself too. I thought everything would be fine as long as we had Kawakami. It's true that Kawakami is a skilled engineer, and choosing the right partner is important. But before making that decision, did you really think it through? Did you actually compare my system and Kawakami's objectively and carefully? Of course I did.
If you really evaluated things objectively, then you would have realized Keiichi's system was superior to Kawakami's. In terms of development speed and scalability after implementation, Keiichi's system clearly wins.
I understand now just how capable Keiichi is. That's why I'd like to formally sign a contract, and I'll have to turn it down. I believe true success is being able to brighten someone's life. That's why, if you had sincerely reflected and apologized, I would have considered working with you. But I don't feel a shred of sincerity from you. What did you say?
Don't act surprised now. Don't you have any sense of duty to protect this company? All you care about is saving your own skin. It's pathetic. This man is our company president? I can't believe it. Keiichi, I truly apologize once again. We'll formally offer you an apology later.
And just like that, the shareholder meeting ended as a public shaming of Yuta. 1 week later, an emergency board meeting? This is news to me.
Me too. I wonder what this is about.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, Keiichi and Nagisa. Why are you two here?
I invited them. Everyone, I apologize for calling this meeting on such short notice. As you know, our factories are currently shut down. We have no revenue, and clients are leaving one after another. To resume operations as quickly as possible, we must overhaul the factory system. However, we were denied loans from the bank. In the midst of this, Tokimeki Corp made us an M&A offer. If we transfer our manufacturing division, they'll provide funding for the time being.
Employees working in your factory will be reassigned to Tokimeki. If they wish, they may continue working at the factory. We also hope to manufacture your products preferentially, if prices can be agreed upon.
There are no legal issues, and we'll prepare the contracts accordingly.
Is that really okay? It would really help us out, but...
When I was struggling financially, former President Taichi helped me. I owe more to Doki Doki Corp than I can ever repay. That said, Ryuta and the others should still be held accountable. Wait! I can't approve of a business transfer like that. If I approve of this, I can kiss goodbye to my position.
You're right. We can't accept that. If I don't protect my husband's position, my life is gonna be over.
Then, shall we take a vote? All in favor of transferring the business to Tokimeki Corp, please raise your hand. 4 in favor, 2 opposed. The transfer is approved.
No way!
Next, I propose dismissing Ryuta Noda from the position of company president. All in favor, please raise your hand. 4 in favor. By majority vote, Ryuta Noda is hereby dismissed as president.
No! Please, everyone, reconsider!
How did it end up like this?
The fact you can't understand something so simple is exactly why this happened. This isn't even about law. It's something you should have known since childhood. Take your time and think it over.
After that, an emergency shareholders meeting was held, and Yuta and Hitomi were removed from the board. Mirika was also dismissed for misconduct. On top of that, they were sued for damages and breach of contract. Even after selling their house and car, they had to go into debt. How's everyone's job hunting going? I haven't had much luck.
Same here. Word about what happened seems to have spread. I keep getting rejected during the screening period. Even my friends have cut me off.
Oh, but Kawakami is still Mirika's husband, right? Maybe he can bail us out.
Mirika, there's a letter from Kawakami.
Hurry up and open it.
This is a divorce paper? And he's suing us for marriage fraud too. What?
Isn't there another letter?
It's a claim for compensation from Keiichi. We're already drowning in debt. We can't take any more.
We don't even know what we'll eat tomorrow.
I just wanted to live the good life. I can't take this anymore.
At least from this distance, I won't have to deal with that damn family. I don't have a job now, and paying Keiichi plus moving wiped out my savings. But I'll start over and do my best, so I can face Keiichi and Nagase with pride.
The M&A with Doki Doki Corporation has been successfully finalized.
Yeah, this should help Doki Doki stay afloat for now.
You look happy.
Of course I do. I believe real success is being able to brighten someone's life.
Then I hope you'll brighten mine too, by staying right by my side.
Huh? Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.